This video might hurt your feelings, but it could potentially have a significant impact on your future. The truth is that many men fall into the category of nice guys without even being aware of it. Perhaps you or someone you know always acts like that nice guy. If you are one of them, it's not your fault. It could be because you grew up without a father figure, due to an education system dominated by women, the influence of extreme feminism, or maybe a combination of all these factors. No matter what led you to become a nice guy, your responsibility is to look forward and leave that mindset behind. Before you start questioning what's wrong with being a nice guy, I want you to know that there's a big difference between being a kind man and being that nice guy. The central belief of all nice guys is that if they are kind enough to everyone, the world will repay them exactly what they desire. This is a fantasy. The reality is that the more you sacrifice for others at your own expense, the more people will take advantage of that situation. But what if I told you that there's a dark side to being a nice guy? I'll be explaining all of this next, but if you're liking the video so far, you'd be doing us a great favor if you subscribe and like this video, as you'd be helping us to continue sharing this philosophy and to keep growing as a warrior. With that said, let's begin. And if I revealed to you that the typical nice guy is actually not so noble? Nice guys simply pretend to be kind on the outside, but in reality, they do it because they secretly want something in return. That nice guy is often a passive-aggressive person who tries to get what he wants through manipulation by using his kindness. Nice guys always seek approval and avoid conflicts. The alpha male is the complete opposite of the nice guy in every way. If an alpha is kind, it's because he chooses to be authentically kind, without expecting rewards or seeking validation. The alpha male is not afraid to disagree with others or avoid conflicts. Alphas don't look for trouble, but they also don't fear facing conflicts openly when they arise. That nice guy walks carefully not to hurt anyone. They do this not only to please everyone but also out of cowardice. Many cowardly people disguise their fear as morality. They hide their inability to handle dangerous or confrontational situations under the guise of moral integrity. In other words, they say, "I don't do this because I'm too good," instead of admitting, "I don't do it because I'm cowardly." In the realm of relationships, the nice guy always falls behind the alpha male. Often, the nice guy has a scarcity mindset, idealizes himself, and pretends to be the perfect choice. That nice guy will do everything possible to prove his kindness. When rejected by a woman, he will insist that they don't know what they want. The historical man doesn't waste energy pretending to be someone he's not. The alpha male doesn't worry if not everyone likes him for being himself. Of course, just like the nice guy, the alpha male can also be rejected by women. The big difference is that the alpha is sincere and doesn't deny reality nor acts like a friend when rejected. If an alpha is rejected, he knows there are more opportunities and moves on. That nice guy often gets stuck in the friend zone, sometimes for years. That nice guy may never admit he was rejected and will deny reality. In his mind, nice guys really do finish last because of their flawed mentality and behavior. To solve this, first, you must recognize there's a problem. No one wants to admit they're in the position of the nice guy, who is ignored or not taken seriously. Look objectively inside yourself. Do you feel resentful or bitter in many situations because you don't get what you want? Observe yourself as if you were a stranger and face the hard truth about you. The second action you should take is to learn to say no. Stop allowing yourself to be taken advantage of just because you can't refuse and feel pressured by it. Instead of someone not appreciating you for it, you might be surprised to find they actually start respecting you more for setting boundaries. It's valid to be a bit selfish in life. Value your own being and don't sacrifice yourself for people who wouldn't do the same for you. Thirdly, be kind only if it's authentic. It's not about getting rewards. Genuine kindness is expressed without expecting recognition or receiving something in return. You do it from the kindness of your heart because you wish to improve someone else's life. Work on your self-esteem. Maybe you're not in optimal physical shape and need to start going to the gym. After all, a strong body reflects a strong mind. Your body is your representation, your body reflects your authority. If you're in shape and have an attractive appearance, you can stand out with simple clothing. But if you have a solid and aesthetic body, you will attract looks. In summary, a solid presence backed by a strong body makes you invulnerable. By the way, if you're interested in evolving in life, don't forget to show your support by clicking the like button and subscribing. Your subscription to the channel is very important to continue opening your eyes and helping others to see and hear this type of truth. Thank you for your attention, and see you next time, warrior.